Hi, this is Tiffany with Gem Fairy Crystals and with the informative series All Things Witchy. And this evening I will be talking about how to manifest using the power of writing through journaling, gratitude journals, and also scripting. Okay, so you would do that by using a here I have a spiral notebook. It's still enclosed in the saran wrap I have here. You can manifest through the power of scripting. Scripting is writing down what you wish to manifest into your life. How I do it is what I'm going to show you guys this evening. Okay, so this is a brand new spiral notebook. I like the spiral kind. You can use any kind that you choose. Let's see. I have a different one here. So you can use any kind of journal that you choose. Just make sure that it's a nice looking journal that you have. Hi. And here's another one that I have here. Just one more. And you want to get a nice one, preferably one that's, this is just a little something that I have. You can journal in something as small as this. Just make sure that it's nice or what have you. On the cover it says dream big is what I have. So you can use this for scripting. You can use this for a gratitude journal. There are ways that you can manifest using writing through the art of journaling, with using a gratitude, making a gratitude journal, or through scripting, or through gratitude journal, scripting. It's one more I had in mind. The law of assumption. So what I do is I combine all three, which really makes it the manifestation just that much more powerful. So how I would do it is, I'm going to show you guys an example in my journal that I haven't opened yet. I would show you out of my other ones that I have, but I think that's rather personal, so I'm not going to show you guys. And when you are writing in your manifestation journal using the art of scripting and gratitude and the law of assumption, you would want to put your energy into one pen. Like I always write in red ink. Red ink for me is the manifestation. It's going to bring it. Just like the red scriptures in the Bible. It's the truth. It's going to bring it to you faster. And that's just what I think. Okay, others may beg to differ or say that it's different or whatever. But yeah. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I don't really want to write in it, but I'm just going to open it up and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. Okay, put that right there. And put this right here. Okay, so this is my scripting journal. You really want to get one that's really nice. That kind of pricey, but doesn't have to be. I have one that was as much as $16. And I wrote in it. I have several. I'm not going to show you, but I have several of them. I prefer the spiral kind. And this is one. It's made by Paper Tales. And you can find these books in Ross, Walmart, Target, Marshalls. Where else did I get mine from? Like any other little clothing stores like that, you can find these things. I like to have mine that have little sayings on the top of it. So this one says, "Let all that you do be done in love." And it has a little flap to extra secure it. And inside is, just regular spiral sheets. So nothing too fancy, but it's a lot of paper, so I can write. This is about, I would say, 6 months worth. And I've been scripting and writing and manifesting through writing ever since the pandemic of 2020. So how you would do it, I'm going to show you an example of what it's going to look like when you do your scripting and all that. I'm going to show you guys how I combine all three, which can manifest extremely fast. I would say within, if it's something really major, within like a month, it can manifest. Other things can manifest a lot faster than that. So this is how I do my combined scripting, gratitude journal, and law of assumption scripting all in one. Okay. Why is this all filtered? Okay. So I will start off. You always want to start off by saying I am or I have. The purpose of that is already, you're putting yourself in the state of already receiving it, having received it. So you already have it presently with you. You never want to say I want, because want indicates the lack thereof, indicating to God, the universe, or whoever that you don't have it. So you never want to put that type of energy into your writing. Okay? So I'm going to show you guys an example of how I do mine. And I'm going to also tell you guys, and just jog my memory about the ways to manifest using the 369 method and also the 444 method. You would write a affirmation 44 times for 4 days, and that will help it to manifest into your being. That is also a solid way. Some people do the 55 times 5 method, where you would write a saying affirmation for 5 days, 55 times each day. But I just choose the 44 because the number 4 is for stability and in numerology, and the number 5 is for change in numerology. That's what it represents and denotes. So this is how I do my gratitude scripting, law of assumption journaling every evening. You can do it 2 times a day, which I would say would be in the morning and at evening. I always do mine at night in the evening because it seeps into your subconscious mind, which can help with bringing it into reality a lot faster. Like certain things, like the last things that you would hear before going to bed would cause you to dream about something, because you're instilling it into your subconscious mind, which is making that a possibility. So if you ever want to manifest anything, I say the best way to do it, and a lot of people may beg to differ, but this is just how I do. I always script and do my gratitude and my law of assumption before bed, so that it can manifest for me quicker by becoming a part of my subconscious. And that's how you manifest things. That's how you connect to the divine when you're sleepy. And a lot of people don't know that. Okay, so I just felt compelled to get on here before I was going to bed, because I was about to get in bed and go to sleep. But let's see. Okay, so I start mine off, and this is just an example of how I do. And then I'll date it also. So let's say what the date is. 4/2/8/22. And this is what mine look like. This is how I head it. I put headings to mine so that the divine angels, whomever is looking at it and reading it along with me as I'm writing it, will see that, oh, she's scripting, and it's also a prayer. So, and then I'll date it, and then I'll put the number 1, just because, just something that I do. Okay, and also, so I'll start out by saying, and I'll fill the whole entire page up from that number 1 line, which is directly up under the little title here that says scripting, all the way down to this last line right here. Then on the bottom line, I will signature it with my first, middle, and last name. I do that last. And then I would address it to whomever, and it's typically God. I would say thank you, God, and for what have you. Okay, so this is how I do. Okay, so I started off by saying, I am so grateful to God for. Now, that's the part that makes it gratitude, because you're indicating and you're letting God, the universe, and whomever you're addressing it to, know that you're grateful. I do that on the first line. I thank God first. Okay, that's just how I do it. So I thank God first. I express gratitude by saying, I am so grateful to God for. Then you can just add what you're thankful for. And then this is where you would put the law of assumption in it. So the law of assumption, you're assuming that you already have something that you don't have right now. So how I do it, I would say, I am so grateful to God for, and it could be anything. So I'm going to say, I'm so grateful to God for blessing me with my brand new car right now. So how you do that, you're going to say this is an assumption that I put to the end of it. The process is scripting, is what I'm doing, utilizing the law of attraction through gratitude, scripting, and the law of assumption. Okay, I'll break it down. The first part is expressing gratitude. So I'm combining all 3 of them in order to manifest. I'm saying, I am so grateful to God for. That's the gratitude portion of it. Then I go into the law of assumption, something that I really, 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 really am trying to manifest. For blessing me with my brand new car. And then you do the law of assumption when you say right now. So you're saying it as if in the form that you have it right now through the law of assumption. And the whole format of how I'm doing it, writing it out, is scripting. If you understand. Okay, so this says, I am so grateful, as expressing the gratitude portion, to God for blessing me with my brand new car right now. That's the law of assumption. I'm assuming that God is going to bless me with my brand new car right now. So I'm writing it and I'm combining it all together. And by doing that, I do mine at bedtime. That's helping to put it into your subconscious mind so that the universe and divine beings can grab it and put it out so that it can manifest into a reality for you. And I've been doing this particular format of combination scripting and journaling to manifest since I would say maybe January or February of this year. And it has been working. And you can manifest anything. You can say, I am so grateful. Always started out with gratitude. I am is the format of the scripting part. And so grateful is the part that is expressing the gratitude and what you're asking for and stating right now. By saying right now is putting the time frame on it. So that's saying that you already had it. So if you already have it, the universe is going to send you more of what you already have. That's why your thoughts and the things that you let come out of your mouth is extremely powerful, because the universe doesn't recognize lack. So if you say, oh, I'm so broke, they assume you want more brokenness. They're going to send you more of that. But if you say that, oh, I'm so wealthy, they're going to send you more wealth. But always address the universe, God, or whomever you're scripting to, in the format of thanking them first. The fastest way to manifest anything is through gratitude. If you are ungrateful, you get nothing. But if you're thankful and you say, oh, thank you for blah, blah, blah. Thank you for my new job. You can say, I'm so grateful for my new job that I have right now. You may not even have a new job right now, but you're trying to manifest it. So by you speaking it that you already have it, you're speaking it into existence. And by doing that, that is going to give you more of that. So the universe and God is going to say, oh, well, they're so thankful for their new job. Well, let me give them another new job. They don't realize that you don't have a new job. I mean, God is all knowing. But so you're going to get a new job. You're going to actually get what you pray for. So be careful. Always keep it with something that is pleasant. Don't let your scripting be towards harm or ill will towards anybody else. Don't. Always let it be something that's about you and something that is kind that you would like to manifest. I'm watching Ghostbusters. Something kind that you would like to manifest, not making it about nobody else, like, oh, I can't wait to so-and-so break up and all that kind of stuff. That's not scripting. You can just write that on a piece of paper and it could probably happen, but why would you want to do that? But some people may just move on. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the example of, oh, and then I forgot to show you the bottom part. I just looked at it, they reminded me. So how you want to close it after you then filled up the whole paper, and you're going to say, I'm just going to do another one. I am so grateful for my new job right now. And you go say, I am so grateful for my new home I have right now. I am so grateful for my new relationship my partner is so lovely. I enjoy spending time with him every day. I enjoy his company. Right now. So you're manifesting that. So at the end, what I do is I put a heart, and then I sign it. First, middle, and last name. And then you will put who you are thanking. So you say, I always address mine to God. You could thank whomever, your ancestors, spirit guides, whoever you want to thank. So I always say, thank you, God. And this is an example of how I do my scripting. Okay, how do I move this? Okay. Okay. So after you've done your scripting, you want to fill up the entire page all the way down to this last line right here. And then you would sign it. So I just put, this is not my real signature. So I just put a heart. So indicating love, Tiffany, my middle and my last name. And then I would say, thank you, God. And that's how you would end your scripting. Your gratitude scripting and law of assumption script. Okay, so that's how you do that. Fill the whole page up from the top to the bottom to the last page, and then our signature. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground. You can put your energy into one pen that you would use for the scripting, and that's for the whole time. Whole time that you're scripting. Use that same pen, one pen. Don't put different pens into the scripting. If this one runs out, charge another one with your energy and begin writing. Make sure that you always sit up with your feet flat on the ground if you can to script. You can also use crystals. Have them in your hand to help power up the manifestation of what it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay? So this is the format for how I do my scripting, using gratitude scripting and law of assumption. Okay? Also, hi, honey. Also, so this is, okay, 1 second. Not gonna make it too long. About to get ready to get off. Okay, so next what I do is, let me change my pen. I also do the 369 method. That's the Nikola Tesla's way of manifesting using the numbers 3, 6, and 9. Tiffany, what is that? For those who don't know. Okay, hold on. Okay, so how you would do that is you would write an affirmation. You would write it out 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and then 9 times at night. I'll give you an example, but we're going to use our imagination because I'm not going to be doing all this right. Okay, so let's say, give me an affirmation. Let's see. Affirmation. Okay, I got one. So this is what I do. So you want to write the affirmation out 3 times in the morning, and then stop. So it will look a little like this. And this is for the morning when you get up. So what I have written was, I am abundant within. I am abundant within. I am abundant within. Tiffany, why would you write that? Because everything that you're trying to manifest is already within you. So in order for it to become external to your being, intangible, you need to first know that it's within you. So if you're trying to manifest abundance, more abundance external your being, you would need to first acknowledge that you are abundant within. Wealth is internal. A lot of people don't understand that or get that. And it's also your mindset. If you walk around with the mindset of lack, then that's what you will attract more of. If you walk around like money ain't a thing, and you really, really are smart with your money, then more wealth will become yours. And it's very simple. And a lot of people don't realize that. But it's your mind. It's your subconscious. And you can also alter that by listening to affirmations about wealth and attracting wealth prior to going to sleep and during your sleep state. And what that does is that helps you to manifest that while you're sleeping. It really works. I always listen to meditations at night upon going to bed and wake up to them. They're still playing because I have the ones that can go for 9 hours through audio and 11 hours. Not that I sleep that much, not even hardly. Maybe I'll get 2 hours of sleep a night, and that's terrible. Don't try to do like me because that is not good. That's how I died 2 times in 2020. Once before the pandemic hit, and I think it was in April, March. So it was like back. I literally was not sleeping. My spirit team was like, she never sleeps. I never slept. If I got 2 or 3 hours, I thought I was doing something. And that's bad. So rest is an essential. Okay, so then I will do like this, make a little indentation to let me know, okay, I've already done the morning. So now I'm starting on the afternoon. But what I do is I just write mine out. Whenever I touch the paper, I just, boom, write all of them out. So I'm going to give you an example. I am abundant within. And you will say, I am abundant within. And you're repeating it and so forth. And so you're going to say it and continue to say it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I make another little indentation right there to let me know, okay, now I'm beginning the evening portion, which is I would state this affirmation, I am abundant within, 9 times. So I'm going to write it right here once, and then so you can see how it looks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is what it will look like, and as if you were writing this affirmation 9 times. I am abundant within, I'm abundant within, I am abundant within, I am abundant within. And you can also say it fast. I don't dare do it. And that will also help to manifest it. So you want to fill it up. You want 3 in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. 9 times at night. And that helps your subconscious mind. So, yeah. Okay. Now that's the 369 method. 369. The Nikola Tesla's method. Okay. So now we're going to do the 44 times 4 method. You really, really have to be dedicated to this because you can skip a day and it's like, oh my God. Excuse me. Okay. So I was about to go to bed and he was like, get on live. I'm like, what? I don't do lives this late. I'm in my night clothes. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is the 44 times 4 method. So this is how I do this. All right, number 1. So you want to do 44 times 4 days. Okay. And this is also using affirmations. Okay. Wow, I'm looking at the clock. It's 11:44. Okay, so what's the affirmation I can get in? Okay, let me see. Okay, I'll give you one like this. Okay. Okay, so I chose this one. And this is the 44 method. So how we do this is you will pick an affirmation that you want to write down, jot down, and you will start it out with the terms I am or I have, indicating that you already have it in your possession. So I said, I am successful. You would write that affirmation, that sentence, 44 times. So you're going to count the slots, and I'm not going to count them. This should be like 30 maybe. So you probably take up 2 pages. You'll flip it over, write it on the next page, and it should probably stop about right there. And then you're done for that evening. This is day 1. So as you can see right here, I've numbered number 1. After you've written the 44 times, this is your first day. Then your second day, it'll look a little like this. I'm just going to write it on the same paper. So at the top, you'll do 2. The number 2. And you'll put the number 2. And then you'll begin your affirmations for the second day. For the third day, you'll put number 3. Begin your 44 affirmations for that day. Number 4, you'll state number 4, indicating this the 4th day, and you'll begin your 44 affirmations for that day. So 2 pages is what it will consist of for to do this, to write the affirmations. Doesn't matter how short the affirmations are or how long, it will take 2 pages. And that's the 44 times 4 method. Very powerful way to manifest, and also it's also helping you manifest through consistency, because you have to do this for 4 consecutive days in order for it to take effect. But yeah, dang, I almost fell. Alrighty, and these are some of the ways in which to manifest things and to manifest them into your reality rather quickly. And I hope you guys enjoy this live. Please like, comment, and share if you feel so inclined to doing so. And yeah, I'll be back with more methods of how to manifest things into a reality, like doing that of candle magic. Where's my candle? Any candle you can manifest with. I have one right here. This is just like a basic candle. Light it. Manifest. Smells divine. I also make candles, but it's another candle that I had. But you have candles enclosed in a glass jar. They're called the 7-day candles. You can use those to manifest. I will be back to teach you guys about how to manifest with that the proper way. By writing your affirmation and putting your prayer out into the universe on a piece of parchment paper, or either a piece of paper bag. By just cutting off a piece, writing what you wish to manifest, signing your name 3 times on the back of this, and attaching it to the bottom of the glass jar, putting it down like that, taping it to it, and lighting it, and allowing it to remain lit if you choose to, or you can put out the flame each time, however you choose to do it. But when I do my candle prayers or candle magic affirmations or what have you, I just allow the 7-day candle to be put in a safe spot, and I'll allow it to just burn for the 7 days. And I'll also be talking about if the candle has white residue left on it, or if it has black soot on it, what that denotes and what that means for you. And if the candle has residue left in the bottom of the ring, in the rim of it, what does that mean as well? So those will be some things I will talk about. And I will also talk about vision boards, how to create one and how to use them in order to manifest. So yeah, so this is the scripting, manifesting, journaling portion of how to manifest. And I'll also talk about the different colors of the candles as well, and what they denote and mean for you as well. And yeah, thank you all for joining me. Short notice. I appreciate it. And this is Tiffany with Gem Fairy Crystals and Tiffany Manuel and Tiffany the Energy Healer, and with All Things Witchy, the informative series. I'll be back, and I'll see you guys tomorrow live for another Lashmi end of April finance and beauty and love reading. So bye, good night, good morning, bye. 11:52 p.m. and I am out.